video, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the men's room.
Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
I need Amanda hug and kiss.
We'll try Amanda in a bit. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
So, back in high school, second high school season, my teacher asked me if I wanted to go to the store and have some chicken wings. She bought me some too. So, I went, heck yeah. So then I went up to school, went to Albertville, and I was like, right, I can do it. I had some chicken wings, came back. Security guard stopped me, typically stopped me. And I'm like, I'm good at school. And he's like, no, you left school. So when I go out to him, my teacher comes right in and says, hey, he's eating chicken wings.
So I guess you didn't get in trouble.
No. I just got a little vibe like, hey, don't go get this again. But as he was fooling with it, I was like, no, I was the teacher's assistant. So
What
teacher, right?
what years were you in high school?
What years were I in high school?
Yeah.
I graduated in 10.
Okay, all right, because we were allowed to leave campus. We could do whatever the hell we wanted. They just left it up. You could walk out of school, second period, and that was on you. You know what I mean? Whatever the ramifications were, you failed the class, whatever. But they did not care where you went.
Well, I think this is my opinion. I think it's a better way to do it. Like, look, we can't make you do anything, right? I mean, that's true of all things in life. Yeah, make you do anything, but if you choose to not do something, like, whatever the consequence is, it's a decision.
Yeah.
So even with kids, like, right, you got to take this test again, or you failed this, or whatever it is, you're going to do. Or you could have just stayed in class. I mean, your decision.
I remember you'd have a lunch break. The lunch break was 35 minutes. It's not enough time to eat, blah, 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 blah. But there were people who couldn't eat food. People who had to, because you had to go get it. So nobody.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It was just like something you couldn't eat. So you had to go off campus to get food. And that was the thing. You go to your teacher after lunch, whoever that was. And if somebody was making McDonald's run, you're like, look, man, it's going to take about 20 minutes to get to McDonald's anyway. We're going to be late. Do you want something? You know what I mean?
Right.
Who else wants something? We're all going to pile in at McDonald's, and somebody will be sitting in the classroom just waiting, looking at your watch, like, come on, man, come on. And we'd eat McDonald's in class. And then you just didn't
Yeah, our senior year, you could do the same thing.
Really?
But I mean, where our school was, like, the McDonald's, I mean, you could walk to the McDonald's in 5 minutes.
See,
So it was pretty easy.
If the school is next to businesses, and that's not necessarily the school's fault, but like, kids are allowed or tempted to go. Where my school, one of the high schools, there was nothing around, so most people stayed on campus because there was nothing to do. We weren't in trouble to come to, right? But if there was McDonald's or Albertsons across the street, like, come on, man, I'm sitting in class staring at McDonald's all day. Of course I'm going to campus.
I got $5 a day for lunch, which meant
$5.
Yeah, which meant on Tuesday I was completely out.
Oh, they give it to you all at once?
Yeah. Here's $25. What's your lunch money?
Yeah, I mean, right, we had McDonald's and the 7-Eleven within, like, not even 5 minutes from school. Right, so I mean, that's where you went. I don't know, we always scam the 7-Eleven out of cheese.
Out of cheese?
Yeah, you don't pay for their nachos, you buy cheap chips, like Dorito, or like an off-brand Dorito.
It's squirted in the bag.
Yeah.
Enterprising young children right there.
For better or for worse.
You get free cheese at 7-Eleven, dog. Let me tell you, hey,
So the bag when you're in there, you scan it, and then it's got the cheese already in it.
did you buy the
would
bag
buy it,
first?
and then, again, you're talking to a few high school students, somebody's BS, and just go over, open the bag, put a few pumps in, nachos.
So you still had someone attracting or getting their attention. Okay. Yeah. It worked out.
It's so weird.
Squirt the cheese right there.
Free nachos.
I never go for free change.
Hello, Brent. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. All right, this is back when I was first 40-hour-a-week job at Middle Walmart, and I was in the electronics department. So get to talk with one of my buddies one time, and he wants one of these new MP3 players, the 4 iPods and that kind of stuff. And I'm not one to just steal it for him, but I demagnetized it, tucked it somewhere, gave him a bag and put it in, and kind of set him up. And he'd go in, walk right out with it. So we did it a few times, and it was just quite easy. But eventually, they pull me into a room and tell me, hey, what were you doing here? And I was like, oh, I was just, putting returns back and whatever. And, oh, yeah, they had the whole thing on there, so.
What's the trouble for them? Did they call the cops or did they just fire?
So yeah, they called the cops. It ended up totaling, I think, $250 is one of those numbers where it's like a big deal. So I think it totaled more than that. But I went back to, I just told him, hey, if I can recover it, it'll be good. So went to my buddy's house, picked up all the stuff, and gave it to the cop. And yeah, I'm actually still supposed to be banned for life from Walmart.
Oh, really? Damn. How would they know? You know, like.
Oh, they don't. They don't.
Oh,
I mean, I live right next to one, so I think I was scared probably for the first 3 months, and then tested it, and the guy noticed me when I walked in, but they didn't do anything, and I realized, yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Because the guy that we had earlier, the story that we had, the guy from Disney, right? Who got caught spitting on the person. He's banned for life from Disney.
Oh, they'll know.
And that's what I thought. If anyone's going to know, they'll have a face recognition thing, or they'll.
Well, gosh, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Last time you were here, you got an awfully spitty.
I'm dead serious. Like, I always think to myself, well, what if he went to the one in Paris? Or
I bet you
what if he went to Disneyland, California, instead of the one in Florida? Or what if he went to the Disney Island? Like, would he really be banned?
I bet you. I think Disney. Yeah, most places. Yeah, Disney. Yeah. But we got
You use your fingerprint to get in.
for real.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
What was positive? You got to put a thumb down to get into Disney World.
Okay.
For real.
They did it at Disneyland when I was there.
Maybe I'm making this up, but I could have sworn last time I was there, you put in your pass and then you put in like your fingerprint.
Okay.
That is crazy, man.
Oh,
That's
Disney.
too much. That's too much. Like I'm saying, I know it's not your fault. I'm going to Universal. Yeah, the hell with that. I'll get my fingerprints, man.
For better or for worse, who or what was caught on video? 206-421-ROCK.
50 years of KISW, brought to you by Palace Law. Here's Patrick Palace.
I think it's the best time to have a case. Mediations are up, settlements are up. This is a huge opportunity right now to get things done.
Palace Law is open and fighting for you now. If you get injured, contact them at palacelawlaw.com.
As part of the celebration of 50 years of KISW, we've got super special swag. It's shiny, it's golden, it's available in the rock shop at KISW.com. It's KISW 50th anniversary gear. For example, the KISW 50th anniversary baseball team, or the KISW 50th anniversary circle team, plus a lot more. Check it out. Brought to you by Puget Law Group.
Hey friends, my triple bonus jack combo is back. Get triple the meat and cheese with my secret sauce, plus curly fries and a drink, all for just $5.99. Or you can make it a quad for $1 more. That's legitness for a limited time, only at Jack in the Box. Plus tax, limited time only. Price participation may vary. Includes small drink and fries.
It's over. We're going to war. I've never been afraid of swing. All roads lead to the FX original series. Lions. This isn't gonna end well for you, brother. I hate you, brother. Tuesdays at 10. October's the season.
You think that you can survive without our pipeline? Let me see you try.
Lions. Tuesdays at 10 on FX. Now streaming FX on Hulu.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in putting people first by treating them right. So we're upping the benefits without upping the price. Introducing Magenta Max. Now with unlimited premium data. You can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. Plus get Netflix on us.
Nice. I can game on the go with amazing speeds and catch up on Cobra Kai on Netflix.
You won't find this with the other guys. In fact, you'll pay more and get less. Right now, pay zero cost to switch. And bring your phone, we'll pay it off. Up to $650. Only from T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
Activate up to 4K or video streams at 480p, up to 40 gigs high-speed tethering, $650 via virtual prepaid card, allow 15 days. SIM and support charges waived. Receive Netflix standard with 2 lines. Fastest 5G according to OpenSignal Awards based on average speeds in USA 5G user experience report January 2021. Details at T-Mobile.com.
So we've all had a lot more time to look in the mirror, haven't we? There are definitely things that you see that you want to change. Now, some of those changes are more difficult than others. If you've been thinking about finally addressing your hair loss, then change just got easier. Hola, it's Thrill. For a limited time, Advanced Hair Restoration is offering special financing, 250 free hair grafts and $250 off. Regrow your hair with Advanced Hair. The results are guaranteed. And listen, I've seen Advanced Hair assemble one-day FUE treatment in action, and the results are life-changing. Have more confidence, more energy. You don't need to look in the mirror and see hair loss anymore. Address your needs and live your life with a full head of hair. At Advanced Advanced Hair, you always have and will always get the highest standard of care, well above CDC recommendations. For your free video conference or in-person consultation, call 425-449-8185, and for a limited time, get special financing. 250 free grafts and $250 off. 425-449-8185 or advancedhair.com.
If your date says they're on the rebound, do you box them out at the front door? Do brackets outnumber your child's drawings on the refrigerator? When you're making popcorn in the microwave, do the last 30 seconds take 10 minutes? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be experiencing March Madness. And if you switch to Geico, you may experience saving hundreds on car, home, motorcycle insurance, and more.
Popcorn's ready! No, wait, just a second. Okay, now it's... Nope. Hang on.
Geico, proud partner of March Madness. Do you check the possession arrow when your roommate grabs the remote the same time you do? Do you refer to the area under the shower head as in the paint? Do you lay out your kids' school outfits with a t-shirt cannon? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be experiencing March Madness. And if you switch to Geico, you may experience saving hundreds on car, home, motorcycle insurance, and more.
Mom! I was gonna wear my new... Hey!
Geico, proud partner of March Madness.
Hey, James, that order just doubled. We gotta move fast here.
Indeed, those unexpected growth can stretch your business.